showed us why hatred continues. He pointed to the mind that keeps repeating the story of being hurt. They insulted me. They harmed me. They defeated me. As long as the mind holds these thoughts, hatred does not come to an end. Now, in this verse, the Buddha turns the teaching gently, not to a new idea, but to the other side of the same truth. He shows us what happens when the mind does not take up these thoughts, when it does not fasten itself to the memory of injury. This verse is not about what others do. It is about what we stop carrying.
Akkochimam avadimam ajinimam ahasime yechatang nupanayhanti verang tesang sammati.
The key word in this verse is nupanayhanti, not holding on, not fastening the mind to the injury. The Buddha is not saying that harm did not occur, that injustice is acceptable, or that we should pretend nothing happened. He is pointing to something subtler and more powerful. Suffering continues not because of what happened, but because the mind keeps grasping the story. When the mind repeatedly says, "This happened to me," it renews the wound again and again. Hatred does not live in the past event. It lives in continued clinging. Imagine being wronged by someone. The moment passes, but later, while walking, eating, or lying awake at night, the mind returns to it. Each return feels justified. Each replay feels like protection. But what is really happening? The body tightens. The heart hardens. Peace disappears, not because of the other person, but because the mind is holding on. The Buddha is pointing out a quiet truth. The one who suffers most is the one who keeps remembering with attachment. Not holding on does not mean approving harm, forgetting wisdom, or becoming passive. It means not feeding the fire. It means seeing, "This happened, but I do not need to carry it further." When the mind releases its grip, hatred has no support. And without support, it fades. This is not suppression. This is release. The Buddha is showing us where freedom truly lies. Not in changing the past. Not in winning arguments. Not in others behaving differently. But in recognizing, I do not have to keep holding this. The moment holding ends, the mind becomes lighter. And when the mind becomes lighter, hatred naturally comes to rest. The next time an old grievance arises, notice not the other person, but the act of holding on itself. Ask quietly, what happens if I loosen my grip just a little? In that loosening, the Buddha says, there is freedom. This is the path of the Dhamma. Not forcing the mind, but understanding it. When we stop holding on, hatred ends, and peace has space to return. If this reflection resonated with you, consider subscribing to continue this journey, one verse at a time. You are welcome to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. When we reflect together, understanding deepens. Until next time, may you loosen the grip of old hurts and walk gently onward. on the path of the Dhamma.